Propagation station's on. Mister's just about to finish. Good time to start this video. George, Phat Foodforest. Just thought I'd do a quick tour. Show that we're in the city. You can see the road out front here. We're on a half-acre lot. It's a diamond-shaped lot. It goes from its widest point here in the front to a point in the back. So we'd wander around. I want to eat berries while I'm on the camera, show you how cool it is. To show you the amount of food that we can grow in a small area. So everywhere we walk, there's stuff like these black raspberries. The strawberries in the ground cover. I'm sure the chickens have gotten them all. Even things like potatoes mixed in. And peas. Let's get a good one. You know, that's why I'm not sharing the last 3 videos I made, because I kept doing this. Strawberries. Josta berries and gooseberries and currants and hazelnuts and peaches. So I'm not going to stop and show everything, but just the amount of food that can be grown in a small area. Little catch ponds like we're in here, leading to one another. They're all interconnected. I heard the chickens over here. Lots of chickens and ducks. Using them to feed on insects. Change that into fertilizer. Stuff like this water here, all these ponds out front lead to this and get caught. This is a drainage in it that can open up here. Catch that nutrient, send it downhill into the food forest. More of the same, raspberries and blackberries and currants and blueberries and honeyberries all below us here. Coming up into the mulberries. They're just coming ripe. Multiple varieties of cherries, bush cherries below that. The Nankings have finished. Over here we see lots of gooseberries. Behind that, there's apples. Below that is honeyberries and juneberries. Lots of edible ground covers and figs and gummy berries and pears and more apples and on and on. This is the side fence here. Let's make this real quick. More of the same here. Just about everything you see here is edible. Sour cherries and sweet cherries. Oh, that gooseberry was awesome. And elderberries and wineberries and mints. So we're coming to the back of the property now. That's the other side there. Coming down to a point back here. All the water systems end here at this pond. There's nothing going on behind the house here. We left that to nature. Normally you can see the goldfish in here, but they've clouded it up. Didn't you? Again, pawpaws and mint, stinging nettle, and sochan, and daylilies, and currants, and blueberries. Multiple varieties of each. Some pawpaws. That was a little too close. Anywho, let's walk up this other side and call it good. Everybody's still here. This is the annual garden, that's why it's fenced in, but still lots of perennials, different varieties of raspberries. And nitrogen fixing bushes like the gummies. And a pear over top. This is a Josta berry. Looks just like the gooseberry, it's just smaller. The Nanking cherry, so we're going up 3-dimensionally. Things like asparagus, and the cabbage after that. Just harvested potatoes, and other sweet potatoes behind that. There's still apple trees mixed in, and grapes, and raspberries below that, and elderberries next to it. I'm not saying these things bragging, I'm just showing how much can be grown in a small area. I'm not going to name everything you see, but almost everything is edible. One or all parts of it. Ooh, that was tart. The Cornelian cherries are just coming ripe. I can see just a few up there, turning red. Different varieties of gooseberries, ripening at different times. Your normal annual garden, beets and carrots and peas, mixed in, things like these currants. And again, multiple varieties, so we're getting succession in those. Jujubes, might be a good year for those. Lotus squash and carrots. Perennial garlic leeks, or garlic chives. And we're top of the annual garden. What we call the kitchen garden. Everyday stuff we as we walk through here. It's the church property next door. That was a pretty full tour. George, Phat Ninja Foodforest. Change is better than a holiday. Peace.